already so hot. Oh, come on. You can do it. All right. Let's do this.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Don't let them into your head. You've so much to do.
Hey, you look rested.
Laszlo's name came up again this morning. Now MK's saying he was a terrorist.
Bastards.
They've been flooding every social network with articles and messages. It's hard to keep up.
They keep lying and lying. No shame. No accountability.
Which is why we need to think before we speak. Any response will be seen as retaliation. It'll make us vulnerable.
The conspiracies are already thriving. Still, us staying silent is a message in itself.
I don't even feel safe going out anymore.
Yeah, I was almost attacked at the gate. Women tried to smack me with a sign. People are riled up.
What if we speak out with solid proof? Like with Jade's investigation?
I just want all of this to be over as soon as possible. But I can keep it together a little longer, if you know what you're doing.
Let me know how I can help.
I'm all for it, but let's be realistic. It'll be ugly. And if we aren't more prepared, it won't have the intended effect.
I have to get to the shop. But if you want my advice, I think this would be a grave mistake. Seriously. I'd think twice before poking the hornet's nest.
What do we have? What can we use against MK?
Right now, nothing solid. Besides the stuff we already know, Jade's work. It's no secret MK's sucking the life out of Atina, but they run a pretty tight ship. I guess that's exploitative capitalism 101. Burn the receipts.
Is that something you consider?
Oh, absolutely.
That, and doubling down on the outrage about the shit my investigation uncovered. That might do something. There's kind of a network. Old MK employees. People they wronged who clawed themselves into positions of power. That kind of thing. That's how I did my work. Finding them and gaining their trust.
Could they help?
Yes. And no. Right now, MK Security will be going over every possible pipeline with a fine-toothed comb, looking for leaks. If the network exposes itself, well, game over. Absolutely. I went down to the city archives a while back and found a whole bunch of old lawsuits lodged against them. Most went nowhere, but some. Yeah, the courts imposed real sanctions on MK for some. We're not the first people they've tried to roll over.
Well then, they could give us some advice, at least. If they're motivated enough to mount their own lawsuits, they might be motivated enough to help others in the same situation.
They'd be throwing themselves back into the fire, though.
True. Yeah.
I might know a guy.
A guy?
On the inside, with access to some potentially juicy material.
Well, there we go. Problem solved.
It's not quite as easy as that. He was a good friend, but, well, this is asking a lot. It's a big risk for him. If I ask him to do this, he probably will, but that'll be the last favor he'll do me. Friendship over. And I don't even know if he'd do it, or if he'd go straight to MK security.
Look here. They supplied essential maintenance equipment to a fascist dictatorship.
That used the equipment to maintain their army as they mounted an illegal invasion of... Oh, man.
It gets worse. Comms equipment to quasi-legal PMCs, facial recognition tech to oppressive regimes, algorithm engineering to overturn elections.
Does this have anything to do with you?
this heat, that'll all be dry before you're back inside.
Thanks for helping out.
Of course. We all have a part to play in this ordeal.
We do.
Well, I'll see you around.
Let's make a statement. A speech. Share it with the rest of the island. If we speak from the heart, then maybe...
I can see a million ways MK could turn that sort of heartfelt message against us.
And a million ways it could help.
All right, I'm in. Let's do this.
Yeah, bugger it.
Came back from getting supplies and nothing. Your video, well, nobody seems to be talking about it.
Fine. At least we tried.
Yes, you did. Try to get some rest, dear.
You too.
Nope. Bad idea. Bad idea. I told you this was a... A man just died and you're out here putting targets on our backs. You should have known better. All of you. Especially you. This... They'll pounce on this. Like a bloody tiger.
Hey! What's going on?
That video was a mistake. It was a fucking... It was a mistake.
away!
What?
Stop pacing around like a trapped animal and listen to me.
Trapped animal? Me? You just walked us all into the cage and handed the keeper the key.
All of you, stop! The Naiads is not a schoolyard, and you're not squabbling children. Separate and cool off, both of you. If you'd be so kind.
You look tired.
Brilliant deduction.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I wanted to talk. And since we don't know what's coming, I'd like to do it now. After what happened, and I know now isn't the best time, and I hate that it sounds so cliché, but, I like you, Polly. We can leave that kiss on the beach if you want to, but if not, I'd love to kiss you again, now. The rest can wait until morning. Up to you.
If anything happens, will you be here in the morning?
This time, with you, I might be. going somewhere?
I wish I could stay, but I have to visit Reverie.
Stay then. They'll be there tomorrow.
I really do have to go.
All right. As long as you come back.
How are you feeling?
To be honest, horrible. Drained. All of you, you're not good for each other, or your own world. The terrible vision I saw told me that much. Are our realms really meant to be symbiotic?
Hold up. What are you saying?
Oh, this is why they say to never meet your heroes, darling. It's natural to be disillusioned.
You're correct that Reverie is imperfect and fallible. Indeed, brittle in its way. Your skepticism is not unwarranted, but neither is it productive at this stage.
We're mourning, Laszlo. MK is targeting us, and they're hurting almost everyone on the island. They've tortured the Prescients. All over Atina, people are in pain, and they're hurting each other. Brittle is doing badly, and Reverie hasn't helped as much as I hoped.
Such a situation requires more than hope.
Well, at least I tried. This is our oracle. We must not dismiss her concerns.
You have expressed doubts in the past, but we see now that we failed to cast them away.
Aspirations are not gods, nor are we omniscient. We have our limitations as humans do.
There's gotta be something we can still do, right? To make it even?
If Reverie is forsaken, Brittle will never endure.
This isn't the end, darling.
It's up to her.
All right. I've decided. I'll stay.
I can't say I know exactly what you're going through, but you have my sympathy, darling. I was MK's prisoner and I was freed. I see you yearn for your freedom as well. You may yet find it here.
At least, I'm not alone.